morning, everybody. Or afternoon, or whatever time it is you're watching this, I guess. It's morning. It's morning for me. I'm headed down to Blair, Nebraska, which is about hour drive, or just maybe a little more from my house. I'm headed to Blair to get new tires on my car. A friend of mine has a tire shop down there, and I'm going down there to get tires. The reason I go to him is because of loyalty. I tried being loyal to him years past when I was really poor. I used to stop in there and get tire repairs on my trailer when I done a lot of scrapping, basically done scrapping for a living. Clean up farms and stuff and haul iron into my brother's salvage yard, which at the time he only had a salvage yard down Blair, Nebraska. He has one in Iowa now, Iowa, but I used to haul it down to my brother, and Kent was right there in Blair, his shop, and so I'd stop in there and he'd fix my tires. And he knew I had young kids at home at the time, and I didn't have a lot of money. He never charged me for my tire repairs. I tried paying him. He said, nope, don't worry about it. He wouldn't take my money and send me on my way. And he done that for many years. I'd stop in there and get my tire repairs, and he wouldn't charge me. One time I needed new tires for my trailer, and so I told him I needed 4 tires for my trailer, and he ordered the tires. And he didn't end up charging me for mounting the tires or anything. I paid for the tires, but I paid for the tires at cost. He didn't charge me a bit. He just what the tires cost. He didn't make any profit off them whatsoever. He had his time and labor, or his employees' time and labor, mounting the tires on my rims and actually mounting them on my trailer. So he was paying out wages to his employees, doing the work on my trailer, mounting my tires, and didn't charge me anything. He could have, all he got was the cost of the tire back. Didn't charge me a bit, didn't make any profit. So ever since then, when I bought tires from my cars or my pickup, I've always gone to Kent. I appreciated the loyalty that he showed me or gave me. He knew I couldn't afford any extra costs when I was scrapping and stuff and trying to make a living and take care of my kids. And so I returned the favor. So now I buy all my tires from Kent. There's places closer that I could get tires. There's 2 places for sure, maybe 3 places there in Iowa, actually, I could buy tires from and get them mounted. It's only 20 minutes from home, but instead I drive a little over an hour and get my tires from Kent. I appreciate everything he's done for me in the past, and that's how I show my appreciation back, is I go down there and I buy my tires. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Being loyal to somebody can get you a long ways. Kent was able to help me out back in the day when he knew I needed help. And so now I'm returning the favor by purchasing all my tires down there. I'm a firm believer, what goes around comes around. He showed his kindness, helped me out, and so now I'm returning the favor and showing him my appreciation. And so now I do all my business with him for my tires. That way he makes a little bit of money and he can make a living. So think about it, people. If you can help somebody out, help them out, because it might come back around. It always does, one way, shape, or form. Well, I'll let you go. And don't forget I love you. Bye. SUV? Yeah. There you go. They do good. Do you need a kind of a traction tread, or are you more interested in like an all-terrain tread then? Do you mostly do highway driving? There you go. Well, my biggest seller by far is this Hercules tire that we have. That's built by Cooper, actually. It's called the Hercules Cross V. It's a 70,000 mile all season. It rides and handles so nice and smooth. And as long as I've been a Michelin dealer since my dad started back in '76, and this is outrunning the Michelins all the time. It's kind of crazy to have that brag that I can tell you, but it is turning out to be a better tire than the Michelin stuff has been lately. So let me give you an idea on the price. Yeah, $245, $65. There you are, $164.95. Michelin's are like $250 or in that neighborhood kind of thing. But these are actually doing way better mileage than any other brand that I've got. So, something to really look at. Okay, there you go. So the toe is out there, apparently. So, and that's from potholes and all that crap on the roads nowadays. Just knocking it out. So, whereas the inside is, it's typically the tires are trying to point outward on both sides, going opposite ways, of course. And it just wears the inside edges more so. So anyway, that'd be well worth getting the alignment blessed for sure. We would do that. And you know, well, how old are the tires? Okay. It's hard to say. You know, if it